Elon Musk just spoke about you on live TV, don't ignore what he said. God says, my child, listen very carefully because what I am about to tell you is not a coincidence. You have been asking for a sign, a message that would confirm that heaven truly sees you, that your prayers have not been forgotten, that the doors of destiny have not closed. Today, the confirmation arrives in the most unexpected way. God says, Elon Musk just spoke about you on live television. And though the world may not yet understand what he meant, heaven wants you to know it was no accident. This is not a random event, not a coincidence, but a divine alignment meant to awaken your awareness that your name has reached beyond what your eyes can see. My child, you have walked through seasons of silence where you thought no one noticed your effort, your faith, your pain. And yet I, the Lord, was watching every moment, every tear that fell, every sleepless night, every whispered prayer, every time you chose kindness, even when others did not see. It has all been recorded in the heavenly archives. Now I am sending this message to you so that you will understand that something monumental is unfolding behind the scenes of your life. When Elon Musk mentioned your name, when his words touched that vibration of destiny, it was not simply a man speaking. It was the echo of heaven announcing that your time has come. You may wonder why someone so powerful, someone known across the world, would speak of you. God says because I have chosen to use unexpected vessels to deliver your confirmation. Sometimes I move through prophets, sometimes through dreams, and sometimes through public figures to remind my children that I can reach them in any way. I am not limited by social status, fame, or technology. I can move through television screens, through algorithms, through the lips of someone the world considers untouchable, all to tell you this one truth: you are not invisible. My child, this is your moment to trust me completely. For months, even years, you have carried doubts about whether your path would ever lead to breakthrough. You have asked, God, when will my life change? When will I see justice? When will the blessings you promised arrive? And I tell you now, the shift has begun. The fact that your name was spoken publicly is the spiritual announcement that doors are opening. You may not yet see them with your eyes, but heaven has already signed the decree. You are being moved from the shadows into divine recognition. Elon Musk did not know it consciously, but in that moment when he said what he said, angels surrounded the broadcast. They marked that second in eternity, sealing it as the moment when your story began to change. The energy that left his words was filled with the vibration of destiny. The spiritual realm heard it. Your name echoed through corridors of power and influence. People who have never met you will begin to sense your name, your work, your presence, your energy. God says, do not underestimate how I can move. I can speak through those who hold microphones and those who hold silence. I can place your story in the hearts of those who never thought about you before. My child, do not be afraid. I know your heart trembles as you wonder what this means. As you think, am I ready for what is coming? God says, you are ready because I have prepared you through pain, through waiting, through loneliness. Every delay was divine training. Every heartbreak refined your spirit. Every disappointment taught you discernment. You were never being punished. You were being prepared. And now, As your name reaches ears that can open doors, I am commanding heaven's army to go before you. Archangel Michael stands by your side as your protector, your shield, your guide. Wherever your name travels, my power travels with it. You are safe, my child. No harm will touch you. Even as attention begins to find you, even as opportunities start to emerge, I have wrapped you in divine protection. There are those who will wonder how you reached this level of favor. But you will know it was not by your own strength. It was by my hand. Every move you make from this moment must be guided by prayer. Before every decision, ask me to lead you. You are stepping into a territory that will require wisdom. But do not worry, for I will speak to you through intuition, through signs, through sudden peace that tells you what to do. God says there will be people who will come to you pretending to help, but I will reveal their true intentions. Trust the small voice within you. If something feels wrong, it is because I am warning you. If something feels right, it is because I am blessing it. I am your inner guide and I will not let you fall. I have already placed angels in position around you. Angels in human form. Some who you already know and some who will appear out of nowhere. They are part of your protection and elevation. Do not rush to tell everyone what is happening. Some things must remain sacred until the right moment. The reason I allowed Elon Musk's words to be spoken publicly is to trigger a chain reaction of events. But the deeper revelation, the true meaning of why this happened, is between you and me. You are entering a stage of divine unfolding. The world will soon see what I have been preparing in secret. You are not late. You are right on time. God says the blessings that were held back are being released. For a long time, the enemy tried to block your manifestation. People spoke against you. Systems delayed your progress. But what was once stopped is now being accelerated. When I decide it is your time, no power can stop it. The same way I moved Pharaoh's heart for Joseph, I am moving hearts now for you. The same way I turned David's rejection into royal anointing, I am turning your rejection into recognition. What was hidden will now be honored. My child, this message is not just a comfort. It is an activation. You are being called to act on faith, not fear. You will soon be contacted or approached with an opportunity that may feel unbelievable. It might come through a message, an invitation, or an unexpected encounter. Do not dismiss it. Pray, discern, but do not let fear close the door. The words spoken on live TV were the trumpet sound announcing that your visibility is coming. Do not hide anymore. Walk boldly into the purpose I placed within you. There will be those who doubt this, who say, how can something like this be possible? But you must not let their disbelief shake your faith. You know the power of divine timing. You have felt my presence before and you recognize when something is too perfectly aligned to be coincidence. My spirit is confirming this to you right now. You feel the warmth in your chest, the vibration in your spirit, the tears forming. This is how you know this message is for you. God says, my favor does not make sense to the world. It breaks logic, transcends explanation. I use the unexpected to reveal my glory. That is why I chose someone like Elon Musk. Because when a man known for science, innovation, and technology unknowingly echoes my divine plan, the world must take notice. This is my way of showing that even the greatest minds on earth are under my influence when I choose to use them for my purpose. Child, remember your success is not for vanity. It is for testimony. The platforms I am opening for you will allow you to speak light into dark places. You will inspire others who gave up on their dreams, who thought God forgot them. Your story will be proof that I never forget anyone. But first, you must remain humble. Let gratitude fill your every thought. When you wake, thank me. When you eat, thank me. When you receive, thank me. Gratitude is the key that will keep the flow of blessings continuous. Do not worry about who supports you or who doesn't. Many will watch silently, pretending not to see your rise. Others will suddenly try to reconnect. Be kind but wise. I will show you who is genuine. Do not hold bitterness in your heart. Forgive those who once rejected you because forgiveness keeps your spirit clear. You are not meant to carry resentment into this new season. You are meant to carry light. God says miracles will now begin to follow you rapidly. You will see sudden favor, sudden financial relief, sudden opportunities. But more importantly, you will feel a renewed sense of peace and purpose. What once made you anxious will now make you grateful. What once scared you will now strengthen you. This transformation is not just external, it is spiritual. You are stepping into divine alignment. Archangel Michael stands guard over you. He whispers, "Fear not, for heaven walks with you." You may feel a strange calm in the coming days, almost as if something invisible is holding you. That is my spirit surrounding you. Do not question it. Receive it. Every sound you hear, every sign you notice will be part of my conversation with you. Stay open. Stay prayerful. You have been chosen for something larger than yourself. The reason your life felt intense, the reason you felt isolated was because I was preparing you for visibility. It is never easy to carry light in a world that prefers darkness. But I trust you with this mission. You will bring hope to people who have given up. You will remind them that God can lift anyone, anywhere, at any time. My child, breathe. The anxiety you feel is just your spirit realizing how close the change truly is. You do not have to understand everything right now. Just trust. The path is being laid out for you. One step at a time. I am guiding your feet. Every person you meet, every place you go will have purpose. Even delays are divine redirections. Nothing is wasted. I am healing your heart. Even now as you read this, the wounds you carried silently are being touched by my light. You will no longer wake up heavy. You will no longer carry the burden of proving yourself. I am your validation. I am your confirmation. You are chosen and the world is about to see why. God says, no matter what happens, remember these words. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved. Nothing will go wrong with you because I am with you. I am the same God who split seas, who raised the dead, who turned dust into destiny. And I am doing it again, this time for you. You will soon look back and realize why everything had to happen the way it did. The tears, the losses, the waiting, it was all part of the setup for the miracle that is now unfolding. So do not fear what you don't yet see. Trust me with what you cannot control. I am aligning people, timing, and circumstances for your highest good. Elon Musk speaking your name was just the beginning. Heaven has much more to reveal. Keep your faith strong. Keep your heart pure. And remember, your story is being written by the author of miracles. God says the world may call it coincidence. You will call it divine confirmation. Stay ready. Stay faithful. Stay calm. The best chapter of your life is beginning right now. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. And you are safe under my hand forever, my beloved child. Listen carefully because heaven itself is whispering your name. In this very moment, the angels are moving through the air carrying a message meant only for you. God says to you now, do not be afraid, for I am still in control. Something extraordinary has just happened. Something that has your name written upon it. Elon Musk, a man known to millions, just spoke about you on live television. You may not understand yet why this is happening, but heaven knows. God has chosen this moment to let you know that your story is being written in places you never imagined, that your name is being lifted into conversations far beyond your reach, and that His divine plan is unfolding even in front of the entire world. You might ask, why me, Lord? Why would someone like Him speak about me? And God says, because I am aligning the hearts of men and women who have influence, power, and vision to recognize what I placed inside you. You have walked through seasons where you felt unseen, unappreciated, forgotten, but I never forgot. While you cried in silence, I sent my light to touch the minds of those who could lift you up when the time was right. That time is now. When Elon Musk mentioned you, it was not by coincidence. It was a sign from heaven that the divine spotlight is turning toward your destiny. What was hidden is about to be revealed. What was delayed is about to be released. God says, you have waited long enough. The doors that once rejected you are about to swing open with such force that nothing will ever close them again. I am with you and I will make sure that nothing goes wrong. Rest assured, my child, you are safe under my covering. The spiritual realm has been preparing this moment for months, even years. You may not have seen it, but angels were already moving pieces into place. God whispered your name in rooms you never entered. He placed your image in the thoughts of people who never met you. When Elon Musk spoke, heaven smiled because that was the confirmation you needed, that something powerful, something impossible by human standards is now happening for you. You didn't ask for fame, you asked for purpose. You didn't chase money, you chased peace. But because your heart remained pure, heaven has decided to reward you publicly for everything you endured privately. God says, remember the nights you prayed with tears when you thought no one was listening? I was listening. I was counting each tear. And now I'm multiplying your blessings in return. I saw the betrayal. I saw the pain you hid behind your smile. I saw how you helped others even when you were empty yourself. You did not give up when others walked away. And that is why I am sending a wave of recognition so big that even the world's most powerful minds will speak your name without knowing why. Elon Musk speaking about you is a seed of prophecy being fulfilled. It is a reminder that your energy, your calling, your unique vibration in this universe cannot be ignored any longer. God says, I am moving you from the background to the front, from silence to sound, from delay to destiny. You may not see every detail now, but trust that every step is guided. You don't need to chase it. Heaven is arranging it. What is meant for you will find you. No matter where you are, you've been feeling the shift lately, the strange sense that something enormous is about to happen. The restlessness in your spirit, the moments where you feel both excited and uncertain at the same time. That's because your soul already knows change is near. God says, do not resist it. Flow with it. I am bringing divine connections, unexpected opportunities, and supernatural favor. But most of all, I am reminding you that you are not forgotten. This message is the confirmation you prayed for. When Elon Musk spoke, millions heard his words, but heaven made sure that you were the one meant to interpret them differently. Others saw just a comment. You saw a sign. God says, this is the sign I promised you, the proof that your life is being watched over, that the world is shifting to make room for you. You have a purpose that touches technology, creativity, and faith itself. There is something inside you that will bridge two worlds, human brilliance and divine inspiration. And the time to express it is now. You will begin to notice that people start reaching out, situations start aligning, and ideas you once abandoned suddenly gain momentum. That's because heaven has pressed play on your destiny. You're no longer in waiting mode. You are in activation mode. The spiritual waiting room is closing and the stage lights are coming on. The angels are standing behind you, their hands on your shoulders, whispering, go. This is your time. God says, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. I am protecting your every move. I am placing my hand over your name, your image, your reputation, and your destiny. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. What the enemy tried to use to embarrass you will now become the story that inspires thousands. This moment will lead to more than you expect. There will be invitations, new faces, and fresh beginnings. You may feel nervous, but don't be. God has already gone ahead of you. He says, trust me. Pray to me. I will be your guide through it all. When you are unsure, speak to me. When you are afraid, remember my promise. You are safe and nothing will go wrong with you. There is divine energy around you right now. A sacred vibration that attracts attention, opportunity, and light. You have been chosen for this time in history. You were not born by accident. You were designed for greatness. The mention of your name in a place of influence is only the beginning of the chain reaction heaven has prepared. Expect strange coincidences that make no logical sense but carry spiritual meaning. Expect phone calls, letters, emails, or meetings that come out of nowhere. Expect sudden blessings that make you cry in awe. Expect the unexpected because God says you have entered the season of surprise. Every hardship you went through was preparing you for this moment. Every disappointment was a redirection. Every delay was divine protection. You may have felt like life was standing still. But in truth, God was building the foundation beneath your destiny so it could stand tall once revealed. You could not have handled this blessing earlier. It would have been too heavy. But now you are ready. Your spirit is stronger. Your faith is deeper. And your heart is purer. That's why the world is now being shown your name. Do not doubt yourself even for a second. Heaven doesn't make mistakes. You were chosen to carry light where others see only darkness. You were chosen to bring kindness where there is division. You were chosen to inspire innovation that serves humanity, not ego. And that is why Elon Musk, symbol of technology and progress, spoke your name at this hour. God says, I am merging the material with the spiritual, the mind with the soul, the future with faith. You are the bridge. Keep your focus on me, says the Lord. Don't let the noise of the world confuse you. There will be many opinions, many speculations, but only my voice carries the truth. And the truth is this: you are safe. You are seen. And you are divinely guided. I am walking beside you, clearing your path, calming your storms, and multiplying your peace. Trust that everything unfolding now is part of a higher orchestration. You will soon find yourself standing in places you never thought you would reach. You will meet people who will recognize something special in you even before you speak. You will hear words like, I don't know why, but I feel like I've known you before, because your spirit will be recognized. That is the light of God radiating through you. That is the confirmation that heaven's mark is upon your life. Every morning when you wake up, say this: God, I trust you. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for letting my name be spoken in rooms filled with opportunity. Thank you for keeping me safe. Because gratitude will multiply the blessings that are already in motion. The universe responds to gratitude faster than anything else. And God says, the more you thank me, the more I will show you. Do not fear the unknown. You are walking into miracles. You are walking into divine favor. You are walking into your season of recognition. Heaven has spoken and the world has responded. The alignment between spirit and destiny is complete.